Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? I pray all is well with you guys. I pray that everything is good with you guys, you and your families. Everything is good on my end. Been down for a couple of days, but I just want you guys to know that I'm still here. You know, it's going to be a very quick video, a real short video. I wanted to talk about this fight. You know, Ryan Garcia is a very skilled fighter, very talented fighter, young fighter, very aggressive, a good boxer, puncher / counter puncher, has speed, good head movement, good footwork, good timing. And the thing is, a very young, talented fighter, and he also has power, dangerous fighter, and he's a young star. You know, very talented fighter, very skilled fighter. The thing is, could Jorge Linares be a big test for Ryan Garcia? Could this man, because you know he's a warrior. You gotta respect Jorge Linares. He's a warrior. You know what I'm saying? And the guy comes to fight. You know, the guy's tough. He's an animal. He's a dog. He's a beast. He comes to fight, and he makes it a war. That's what makes him so entertaining. That he get in that ring, he give it his all, he give it his best. The thing is, you know, even the fight between Jorge Linares and Vasily Lomachenko, even though he got stopped in that fight, you know, it was a very entertaining fight. It was a war. He made it a war. He brought the action. He brought the action. He made it a fight. He made it a war with Vasily Lomachenko. Yes, but Vasily Lomachenko is a very skilled fighter, elite fighter, very skilled elite fighter. You know, he was able to stop Jorge Linares, but Jorge Linares had some moments in that fight where he looked good. He did his thing. He was able to hit Vasily Lomachenko a few good times, and he was able to make it a war with Vasily Lomachenko. And, you know, it was an entertaining fight. It was a war. You know what? It was also a fight with Jorge Linares. He also looked good against Luke Campbell, and I favored Luke Campbell to win that fight. Honestly, I'm being honest with y'all. I'm keeping it real. I favored Luke Campbell to beat Jorge Linares. He surprised me. And I knew it was going to be a war between two skilled fighters. I knew it was going to be a war. I knew it was going to be an entertaining fight. I knew it was going to be an action-packed fight. But I didn't think that Jorge Linares was going to beat Luke Campbell. He surprised me. I favored Luke Campbell to beat Jorge Linares, but he proved me wrong, and he defeated Luke Campbell. You know, so you look at fights like that. Jorge Linares is a warrior. I don't think it's going to be an easy fight for Ryan Garcia, honestly. I don't think it's going to be an easy fight for Ryan Garcia, but I do believe he will win the fight. This will show the people what Ryan is all about. A tough challenge like this, a tough task. Taking on a fighter like Jorge Linares is a tough task. It's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Fighting the best is what it's all about. The thing is, yes, I favor Ryan to win. Could it be a big test for Ryan Garcia? If Ryan Garcia smokes Jorge Linares and get him out of there within 3 rounds, that's gonna let the people know everything they need to know about Ryan Garcia. That he's just that dangerous. He just that good. He's just that skilled of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a beast. He's an animal. He's a warrior. A very skilled fighter. If he blow past Jorge Linares and get him out of there within 3 to 4 rounds, man, I'm telling you right now. And the thing is, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm gonna be honest. Gervonta Davis can't beat. Gervonta Davis can't beat Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia will beat Gervonta Davis. That fight takes place, that fight happens. I'm telling you guys right now. Gervonta Davis will beat. Ryan Garcia will beat Gervonta Davis. It'll be a war. It'll be a good fight. A very entertaining fight. You know, honestly, it'll be a very entertaining fight. And some people may see it as a 50-50 fight or a close fight. Yes, it could be a close fight. But I'm telling you right now, I would not be surprised if Ryan Garcia was to knock out, honestly, if Ryan Garcia was to knock out Gervonta Davis, I would not be surprised, honestly. You know, or maybe he can edge a decision victory, a decision win, maybe a split decision, or it could possibly be, you know, unanimous decision for Ryan Garcia. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, he haven't been tested yet. He haven't been tested yet. Yeah, I understand. Ryan Garcia showed me a lot. You know, when he just defeated Francisco. I think the guy's name is Francisco Fonseca. Fonseca, I believe. Fonseca. You know, he got that guy there. You know, that guy was supposed to be a test for Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? And then my boy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've seen a couple of his fights and I really respect him, you know, as a fighter. He was a very skilled fighter, you know, a tough fighter, you know what I'm saying? Romero Duno, that was supposed to be a big test for Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Romero, my boy Duno, Romero Duno. You know what I'm saying? That was supposed to be a big test for Ryan Garcia. But guess what? He passed those tests. You know, they were supposed to be a big test for him, but he got past those fighters. You know, it says a whole lot about Ryan Garcia. You know, so the thing is, I think he's ready for a fighter like Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see him against Devin Haney. But that's gonna be a fight in the future. There's no rush. It's not gonna be a rush to see that fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a rush for that fight to happen. It's not gonna be no rush on both ends. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna rush to make that fight happen right away. You know what I'm saying? They gotta build it up, build that fight up. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, you know what I'm saying? Gervonta Tate Davis is a tough fighter. He has power. He's dangerous. I understand all that. But all I'm saying is that I know that I'm looking at this fight. I'm looking at the fight between him and Gervonta Tate Davis. I'm talking about Ryan Garcia. And I'm telling you that Ryan Garcia has power and he has the speed advantage. The speed advantage. The speed. He can box as well. He can box. He has the speed advantage. I don't look at too much of the reach, the height and the reach. You know what I'm saying? I look at the speed of Ryan Garcia. Good timing as well. Because like I said all the time, good timing beats speed. You know what I'm saying? So Gervonta Davis, you know what I'm saying, has power. Ryan Garcia has power, but he's fast. And I think that's going to be too much for Gervonta Davis, the hand speed of Ryan Garcia. But anyways, Andrew Tucker World, much love and respect, and I'm out.